What's going on, Doozers, and welcome to another episode on the Shadowtopia server. My name is Diamond Doozer, and we're going to get right into it today. We got a lot to do. So over the last couple of days, I know everybody's been hearing a lot about Kappa on YouTube, and everybody's really worried about it. Listen, I'm not. At the end of the day, my content is family friendly. Yes, 100%. I don't curse, but it's not designed for kids. And the reason I can say that, number one, is YouTube gives me this wonderful thing called YouTube Analytics. And the analytics actually say that my prime audience, you guys watching right now, are primarily between 18 to 34 with a good percentage all the way up into the 60s and 70s. And that's awesome. Guy, listen, I would absolutely love a server of nothing but 30-somethings to like 60-somethings. It'd be awesome, because the conversations would be fantastic. But that being said, I do have people under the age of 18 in my audience, but they account for like 15% of my total audience. So no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep doing YouTube. However, and there is a definite but on this, I have also started to really enjoy streaming on Twitch. I mean, the live stream thing is cool. I really enjoy doing it, the live interactions with people. And I'm going to try to make that a more common theme. I'm going to try to do that like maybe every Sunday or just on and off. I don't really have a set schedule for it yet, but I'm definitely going to look into doing more Twitch streaming because I really enjoy it. So if you want to go follow me over on Twitch, it's www.twitch.tv/DiamondDoozer. And that's where you can watch me on Twitch. So today's episode, we have a lot of catching up. I did a bunch of stuff on live stream that I want to show you. And then we're also working on an ice path in here. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of my videos where I'm flying through this tunnel and I'm constantly smacking my head on things, bouncing off it. It's because it's so slow. So what I want to do is kind of take the design we have here and put it here. That way we can get to and from via an ice path relatively quickly. And then, let me run down this tunnel real quick. Then I was looking and I realized that oops, too far. This tunnel here almost goes directly to the shopping district portal. So I think what I may do is heighten this tunnel just a tad. Somebody extended this tunnel out. It used to end right here at my portal. So I'm thinking is I may extend this out a tad, bring it up a little higher, and make this a flight path. That way I can shoot out of my tunnel, fly straight down, and be at the shopping district. But for right now, we are going to focus on this ice tunnel. Now, I did put in a little bit of work on it, off camera and on live stream. And this is where we're at right now. You know, I'm wandering around the nether naked. I don't know if I like that. All right. So, unfortunately, I ran out of ice right here. So, we're going to head over to the shopping district. We're going to grab some more ice. And then I want to replace these sides with stairs. And then there were lights in here, and they're all gone now. So I'm going to have to get some lanterns or sea lanterns or glow. I don't know. We're going to get some form of light over in here. So let me get over to the shopping district. Let me start grabbing some supplies, and we'll bring you right back. And we are back, and I got a little bit of work done here, guys. I mean, we got the ice path goes all the way down to the nether hub now. I replaced the side with stairs. Now, having stairs like this makes this area unspawnable. So we shouldn't see any more of the pigmen wandering around these hallways. But now I got to figure out exactly how we're going to do this. Now, the sides are bland. There isn't a lot of block variation. I mean, there's a good pattern to it. And it does carry through down into this tunnel. But, I mean, it's just very blah. So, I do want to figure out what I'm going to do here on the sides. Now, down this tunnel, we have glowstone, lava, 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 glowstone, lava, 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 glowstone. And that looks really cool for this tunnel, but I don't think it's going to work on this tunnel because we got a lot of open space down on the sides, and I mean, you can look down here. There's a whole bunch of spots that we're just going to be dumping lava into the air. So we got to figure out a different way to do it. Now, I was thinking maybe we could do something with the glazed terracotta, or I don't know. We got to figure something out here. But we're going to lighten this up a little bit. I'm going to put some glowstone or end rods up here on the roof, kind of like we did over on our side of the tunnel. So we are going to need, let's see, we're going to need a whole bunch of glowstone. And we are going to need a whole bunch of trapdoors, because if we have the trapdoors, then we can make the running bouncy paths. And running bouncy paths are cool. So let me start. Let's see, do I have any glowstone and end rods? There we go. All right, so let's grab out some end rods. And we'll grab about a stack. Start here. Oh, no, that's not going to look. Well, I mean, I could double them up, I guess. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot of trapdoors. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to start making my way down this tunnel, and we'll bring it back when we're done. So, like a total spoon that I am, I forgot to hit the record button after I did this next section. So, the hallway's done. Great news. And now we're taking you to the spawn island. I apologize. The Mycelium Island back at Spawn City here, which never actually became a city. But the reason we are here is because of this. This red and white mob cat killing cow. So let me start by saying the Shooshepocalypse has begun. So we are just going to kind of make our way around here, and we are going to kill every single cow on this island until they're all gone. So when I'm done with that, we'll be back. All right, so I think we have pretty much killed every mushroom cow on this island. Now the one, oh, there's some more. There is some more. For the children and for the shoosh. There we go. So, now that we've got that, oh, there's some more. I swear I got rid of all these. Now, I know a lot of people would be on the channel right now going, oh my God, Doozer, why are you being so mean to the cows? What are you doing? But listen, I'm thinking about the children, okay? Because look at this. Look. I got almost a stack and a half of leather. I got almost 3 stacks of the beef, right? So I am definitely thinking about the children here, because think about how many kids that we can make clothes for and we could feed with all this beef. So hopefully when certain other people watch this, like, you know, Doodle Moose, maybe the Shoosh will see it my way, and they'll be okay with the fact that I just massacred hundreds of their kind. So, oh, there's some more. There's another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. All right. Okay. So I think that pretty much wraps it up over this area. Now, or more. Gone. Yep. Okay. So I know this isn't going to be a permanent fix, unfortunately, because this is a mushroom island and nothing else can spawn here but them, and it's the spawn chunks. I mean, it's going to keep coming back. The bonus is, though, is that this is a great place when you need leather. So let's see, what's this? Take what you need and welcome to the shadows. Wait. Hello, new player. Welcome to Shadowtopia. As a token of kindness, there is free items to take and help you out. Take what you need and welcome to the shadows. Armor. Tools. Okay. Weapons. Ugh. Gold swords. Okay. A couple of crossbows. No arrow. No. Lots of arrows and crossbows. No actual arrows. But that's actually really a good idea. Maybe we should put like a little build around there, and like when people come in, they can see that. So, oh, there's some more cows. So, and okay. There we go. All right, so that pretty much wraps up. Now, I think looking at this, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Chaos put this here. So what I think I'm going to do is, since we are in the spawn chunks, everybody does spawn right here the first time, I think I may put up a build here, just something to look a little bit nicer, and we'll make Chaos's gift here look a little bit better for them too. So let me get some building blocks together, and more cows. More cows. So let me get a couple of building blocks together. Nobody sees this at all. There we go. And we will be right back. Okay, guys, so here's what I'm thinking. So we know that the actual spawn point of the game is right here. So that's where people are going to spawn when they first come in. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to have, when they're facing this way, I want them to see a giant, big mushroom. Yeah. We're going to do a giant mushroom tree with a couple of floors. We're going to put some lights and everything in it. And the first thing we need to do is start with a base. I really hope I brought enough wood. I brought, let me see here. We have about half a shulker box of spruce. We got some dark oak. So hopefully we should have enough. And then I also have a couple stacks worth of red mushroom blocks. So I'm going to start working on this now. The first thing we are going to do is, I know I've been saying it all season, no circles, but, well, we're making a circle. So let me get to work on this, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, so I got the basis of this build down. Now, I haven't done a lot of detailing to it yet. I've added, kind of making like a really big tree to start with. And we've added some of the root system going out on the sides. And I think this is about the height I want to take it. I don't want to make it overly tall. And I'm starting to run out of wood. But I think what we're about to do now, we're going to add some decent height with the actual top of this. Oh, moo cow. Hold on. Go back to Shoosh. So, we are going to go ahead and start working on that. Now, I'm thinking we're going to pretty much copy this exact same design that Minecraft has as far as the mushrooms. We are going to spice it up just a little bit, add a little bit more detail to it, but we're going to leave it pretty much the same. So, let me thump into that, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So, as we swoop down into the valley here, we can see this object. I mean, I know what it's going to be. Oh, ow. I know what it's going to be, and it will get there. Right now, we're just getting some base shapes down. And once we have all the finalizations and everything's looking the way we want it to, then we're... look away. You saw nothing. So, now that that's done, now we can come back over here and back to what we're actually working on. So, we have the basic structure down. So we have the tree base, we have the mushroom bottoms. Now, one of the things I do want to do is I want to get this to actually look like the mushroom up at the top here. And I think what we have to do is actually place blocks inside of it and then break them, and it'll turn white. So I'm going to start working on doing some of that, start finalizing some of the fine details with this. And right now we just have a basic, well, it's pretty much empty inside. There's nothing in here, no lights, anything. So we're going to start working on an interior for this, figure out how we're going to do the floors. So let me get to work on this stuff and grab some more materials. We'll be back. 3. Okay, guys, so the inside of the hut is pretty much done. We are over in the shopping district, and this is White Top's newest shop. It's a wool shop. Let's see, all wool is 2 diamonds per stack. I'm going to need, okay, she has got white. Good, black. Let's see. Need north, so red, okay. All right, so I'm going to be spending a little bit of money today. Let's pull out our wallet quick. All right, so we need, I'm going to say 2 stacks of white. And probably 2 stacks of black. And 1 stack of... And... yeah, that should do. Yeah. All right, so... now, the only thing I haven't figured out yet is how we're going to do the rest of the floor, but the specific part I'm worried about right now is the area where you come into. I want people to come in and like have a compass there on the floor. So I think we're going to put that in. And then let's see. I know somebody around the shopping district is selling rocks. I think it's Wokachu has a rock shop, and I think that's that there. So we are going to make our way up the staircase and over. So, oh, what's this? Box Bear Company, Ltd. Holding, CEO Ergar. Well, it's a nice shop, but it's empty. All right, so yeah, here's the rock shop. Okay, so let's see. 2 stacks for a diamond on the granite, and 3 stacks for a diamond. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have put my wallet away. So let's grab that. 3 stacks for a diamond. 1, 2, 3. And then this is 2 for a diamond. That wasn't a full stack. I don't want that. So we'll put that in. And now we can make our way back over to the Mushroom Island and finish up our floor. Hey, Lefin.
Bonjour.
All right, so now that we are back, the nice thing is that since this is a Mushroom Island, I don't have to worry about anything spawning in here. So what I'm thinking we're going to actually do is we're going to do a checkerboard pattern, kind of like this. And then we're going to fill it in with the smooth stone like that. And I think, let's take a look at how this looks. Yeah, that looks sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this entire thing in. And then once we're done, we're going to go ahead and put in the compass in the center. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, so we've put in some decent work. We've got the staircase and a little balcony going up now. It's kind of comes up, hangs out, and we have our compass down on the... You know, I just kind of realized that actually looks more like a Pokeball. But anyhow, one of the things I did do in this was I used some iron and some end rods, since we pretty much have an infinite supply of those now. And I did this ceiling. Now, I got the end rods hanging off of the iron rods, and I think it looks pretty cool. Tried not to do it in a pattern, but you can tell how I went through it. But in any case, I do have to get this area down here lit up, and that's going to be a little bit trickier. I can't just sit here and like spam place end rods. It won't look right. So we're going to have to work on that a little bit. So give me some time. Let me figure out some ideas, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we've pretty much got this done. Now, on the inside, we do have our compass. We did add the lighting into it. We added some of the interior decoration. Chaos, found out it was definitely Chaos who gave the armor. So I moved the armor, the tools, and the weapons chests inside. We added in the doorway, made it a little bit bigger. Now, there is some work to do on the outside. I have to get some dormers in, put in some windows, and just really decorate the outside a little bit more. Because again, when people first come to this world, when they spawn in and they wake up for the first time here in the shadows, I want them to see this giant mushroom in front of them with these signs, you know, welcome new player, welcome to Shadowtopia. And I want them to feel, well, welcome. So, I do have a little bit more work. I don't think that's going to happen this episode. We're probably going to have to push that off until the next one, because we are running out of time, and I still have to edit and get this together for you. But at least we're pretty close to getting this section done, and then we'll get into the some more builds back into the shopping center. In the meantime, there is something that I need to show everybody. So let's grab some of the important stuff. What do I need out of here? I need that. I don't need these. I ended up having to harvest a lot more of these mushroom stems than I anticipated. I would definitely need that. That can stay here. Okay. So, during our recording sessions and some of the stuff that was going on screen, off screen, we did build a little bit of a prank to get back at Doodle Moose, which is also kind of one of the reasons why I got inspired to come over here and take care of this area. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the shopping district quick, and I'm going to show you our brand new Shoosh Museum. So if you guys remember last episode or the episode before that, we got pranked pretty good. We had a bunch of mushrooms running around our base, and it took me a little bit, but I put 2 and 2 together, made 3, and figured out it was Doodle Moose and Ray who were responsible for that. And in the book that they left, it said, we would really appreciate it if you made us a museum. Yeah. So, if we come down here, I did put something together for them. And I made the Shoosh Memorial. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So, this is the Shoosh Memorial. And it's right over here. I know you saw it a little bit before when we were over here at the wool shop. But, it's a little bit more than a Shoosh Memorial, guys. It's actually Shoosh Memorial Steaks and Subs. Because nothing says love your Shoosh like eating a Shoosh steak. So if we come over here, there we go. We got a chicken right there saying eat more Shoosh. We got Shoosh puppies, 2 for a diamond. We got Shoosh steaks, 1 for a diamond. Now, I don't actually anticipate ever selling any of these, but we got our milkshake machine. We got a couple of cookers back here. We got a cat towel for catching things. And then, now that I know for a fact that it was in fact Doodle Moose, and Doodle Moose has been trying not to kill any animals this entire game, I figured I'd give her a helping hand. So if we come to the back of the Shoosh Memorial Steak and Subs, we can see our little pen with some of our Shoosh in it. And Chef Doodle. So we have the Shoosh Slaughterhouse here with Chef Doodle. And we've got, you know, a little bit of redstone laying on the ground. It's kind of looking like blood. So, I mean, it's a little bit morbid, but, you know, I think it's fitting, right? So, I think that's where we're going to pretty much wrap it up for today. There's Jumbo Chicken. And the Shoosh is going to eat him. So, this is pretty much where we are going to wrap up this video for today, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. Keep in mind that we are partnered with MCProHosting, so if you're interested in getting your own server for you and your friends, again, I will be more than happy to come over and show you how to get everything set up, get all the Hermit craft packs if you want them, that kind of stuff. In the meantime, though, you can get your own server through MCProHosting at www.mcprohosting.com, and then use promo code Townies to get 15% off. And that'll save you a little bit of money on your server. And again, they're very, very reasonable priced. All that being said, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I will show you more of this on the next episode. This is something we've been building, and I really want it to be done before I show the entire thing off. So if you liked the video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, consider clicking the notification button and subscribing. You'll get updated every time I post a new video. And don't forget, if you scroll down to in the About section, you'll see links to all of the other townies here. And be sure to check them out. Do me a solid and subscribe to them as well. I'd appreciate it, and I know they would as well. And I'm gonna take off here because I want to see this. Look at this. Look at this. They started on the Christmas decorations. This is all Doodle Moose. I did the tree and a little bit of the... Let's see, I did this. I got... the only head we used that wasn't one of ours is Corrales, because those eyes. Look at those eyes. So we got that, and then I made a redstone Christmas tree. But Doodle Moose really outdid herself with this reindeer. I mean, it looks fantastic, so... Guys, again, I appreciate you hanging out with me. We'll see you on the next one. This is Diamond Doozer, and I'm out.